Hey guys, what's up? It's me, the Otaku Fanger, here to review the third episode of And You Thought There Was Never a Girl Online, or Netogay. I knew it. I knew it. I called it. I knew it. Okay. So, I called it. I knew it. Alright, so with this episode, they, have their club, and they are playing games. Also, let me mention, in this episode, I can think of 3 times where the music stood out to me, okay? I just want to mention this. First, when they first joined the game, and they were, fighting the 2 rock things, there was this music that was playing, and I was just like, I like this music. This would be a song that I would look up on YouTube and listen to it. And then there was another point, I'm not sure when it was, but there was this other point in music where I was like, I would listen to this. And at the very end of the episode, when Rushian is going to find Akko, that music that was playing was great. Okay? It was great. I loved it. But there was one point of the episode that I found absolutely hilarious. That the second time they went to go play the game, Schwein went, I don't remember what her real name is, but I'll go by her game name, Schwein. She went to, go to the bathroom or whatever, and they messed with her avatar. So she was wearing, a bear suit, and her weapon was a leek, and I was just like, what the heck? Because that's hilarious. You never leave your game open. People are gonna mess with it. That's like leaving your phone with your best friend, and when you come back, there's some weird pictures on it. It's like that. It's like, yeah, I've had that happen to me before, so, yeah. Oh, gosh, I found that hilarious. And she, fought with the leek, and and it killed them, and I was just like, that thing's so OP. That was hilarious. Oh my gosh. Goodness. Alright, so the basics of this episode was basically finding out who Nekohime-san was, and we did find out who she was, and I was right. It's the teacher, Saito Sensei, because also, to prove my point, through the middle of the episode, the purple-haired chick was saying how they needed an advisor, to keep their club running. So I was like, well, the only one we got is the teacher, and the teacher must be Nekohime-san, right? Right? And it was, and I was like, I knew it. But Akko did finally kind of distinguish game and reality. Also, there was a point, Akko is a low-key yandere, I swear, because she was talking to Rushian, and he was like, I'm trying to tell you, the game and reality are separate and stuff. And she's like, have you been talking to someone? Have you been talking to a woman? A wife can tell when her husband's been unfaithful. And she's got this, yandere vibe starting. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And, you think she's gonna go yandere him? Then she's, really hyper and energetic. But she's like, I'm so mad! And I'm like, she's just a low-key yandere here, and I like it. It's hilarious. And also, when they were in the game, when Nekohime-san was walking away, she, came up behind Rushian. She had this yandere look on her face, and I'm like, Akko, you are a low-key yandere. It's hilarious. So then, at the end of the episode, we found out that, yes, Nekohime-san was Saito-sensei, and she joins their little club, or at least becomes their advisor, and oh, it's just hilarious. Akko pulled out this, wand to, fight her with. And I was like, what the heck? Oh, my gosh. And she, knocked her out. But, the teacher knocked out Akko with, swinging her arm around her neck and, getting her choked, pretty much. And I was like, oh, my goodness. What a cool teacher. Oh, my gosh. But I called it. I knew it. I knew the teacher had to be Nekohime-san. I was like, yes, I knew it. I called it. I was like, boom. I knew it. Alright. So yeah, that was this episode. Pretty good. Also, I want to mention that Hideki, or Rushian, looks like he's developing some feelings for the real Akko. So I'm like, alright. Will we actually get, a love confession between these two? I don't know. I kind of hope so. But with these type of series, you usually don't. So we'll see what happens. So, I will see you guys in my next review. See ya then. Bye!